forms of enemy. Number one is what I call divine enemy. If you look at that Genesis chapter 3 verse 15 very carefully, I will put enmity. Who is speaking there? God. I will put enmity between you and the woman. This is a divine enemy. This is enemy that has been divinely created. Enemy that has been divinely created. There are people hearing me tonight. No matter how you try, you will face some divine enemy. There are some enemy that you need to face. It has been destined to face those enemies. And until you break the head of the enemy, you can move forward in your life. See, the era of preaching that there is no enemy is over. No matter how you try, there are some enemy that you will face in your life. You will confront those enemies. They are called divine. They are divine. No matter how spiritual you are, no matter how peaceful you are, no matter how holy you are, you will face them. It has been destined to be so. We call them divine enemy. I will put enmity. There are some forces that God has put enmity between you. No matter how you try, you can't make peace with them. Your peace will not work. No matter, even though if you are for peace, they won't make peace with you. Even if you are for peace, they won't make peace because it is God who put the enmity between you. You will have to make war with some enemy before you can make headway in your life. And God said emphatically in that Genesis chapter 3 verse 15, He says, He will bruise your head. So you have to attack it first. Otherwise, He will attack you. If you fail to attack it, they attack you. He will bruise your head. And then if He cannot bruise your head, you bruise His heel. Number two forms of enemy is what I call personal enemy. These are enemy that you use your own hand to create for yourself. You use your hand to create enemy for yourself. When you are so wicked towards some people, they can take up your matter into the terrestrial. When you insult the people you should not insult, they can take your matter to the terrestrial. These are personal enemy. Personal enemy you acquire through wickedness. Personal enemy that they got cling to you through your ungodly, uncalled for attitude and character. Personal enemy. Enemy that you use your own hand to drag into your own life. Enemy that you use your own hand to bring into your marriage. Enemy you use your own hand to bring into your affairs. Number three forms of enemy is what I call inherited or acquired enemy. You can inherit the enemy of your parent. You can inherit the enemy of your family. Are you hearing me? The same enemy that fight your father may decide to fight you. The same enemy that fought your mother may decide to fight you. The same enemy that make life hell for your parent may decide to make life hell for you. We call them inherited. They will pass to you. These are enemies that your parents could not fight. Maybe because they were so lazy in the spirit, or maybe they just decided not to fight the battle because of their ideology, their belief system, and then they just pass it over. Because any battle that your parent cannot finish, they will pass it over. So these are enemies that you inherit from your husband. You can inherit it from your wife. You can inherit it from your parent. You can inherit it from your ancestors. And then the fourth form of enemy is what I call dedicated enemy. These are enemies that they dedicated you to. Enemies that they dedicate you to. They dedicate you to those enemies.